Welcome to the Buster Ball Podcast. My name is Fritz, filling in for Billy B. This is an interesting post-deadline matchup because season-long statistics don't completely describe either club anymore. Detroit moved major pitching pieces at the deadline. San Francisco reshaped its roster too. So forget simply looking at team ERA and season WAR. We're scouting the teams that exist today. And for the Giants, the path to winning this series is clear. Control the strike zone, suppress barrels, force Detroit to hit the ball on the ground, and make the Tigers throw strikes. Detroit's damage zone. 3 hitters immediately get my attention. Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Spencer Torkelson. Green is priority number 1. Against him, I want vertical separation. Fastball above the barrel. Soft stuff away. Breaking ball underneath. Do not live belt high, middle in. If Green walks in a high-leverage situation instead of getting a 2-0 cookie, fine. Carpenter is another serious problem against right-handed pitching. Don't allow him to get extended and elevate something to the pull side. Change speeds and make him hit the baseball the other way. Torkelson gets a different plan. Attack him early. Strike 1 first. Then expand. Fastball for a strike. Slider away. Elevated fastball. Breaking ball underneath. We're not simply trying to reduce exit velocity. We're trying to destroy launch angle. A 103 mile per hour ground ball is usually an out. A 100 mile per hour ball at 27 degrees can change the scoreboard. That's sabermetric pitching. Game 1. Cater Montero against JT Brubaker. Detroit has the advantage here, but it's not enormous. With Montero, don't get hypnotized by ERA. I want K-BB percentage, whiff rate, CSW, barrel percentage, hard hit percentage, and FIP versus ERA. San Francisco's offensive objective should be to make Montero work. I'm looking for 17-plus pitches per inning. If the Giants allow him to throw 12 or 13 pitches an inning, they're helping Detroit. Make him show the secondary stuff. Make him come back into the zone. For Brubaker, strike 1 is critical. Detroit becomes considerably more dangerous when its hitters control the count. Avoid 2-0 and 3-1 fastball situations against the middle of this lineup. Game 1, Detroit 54%, Giants 46%. I'll take Detroit 4-3. Game 2, Jackson Jobe against Landon Roop. Now we're getting interesting. Jobe has tremendous stuff. So what shouldn't the Giants do? Chase it. Shrink the hitting zone. Don't try covering 17 inches of plate plus another 6 inches outside it. Make Joe prove he can throw strikes. Turn in 0 and 1 count into 1 and 0 by simply refusing to chase. Roop's breaking stuff gives San Francisco an excellent weapon against Detroit. My number for Roop, O swing percentage. If Detroit's chase rate climbs above roughly 30%, Roop is controlling the matchup. Sinker, breaking ball, elevated fastball, breaking ball beneath the zone. Change the hitter's eye level. Don't let Detroit sit on one visual plane. Game 2, Giants 53%, Detroit 47. Giants win 5-3. And now we arrive at the matchup that changed my series prediction. Game 3, Logan Webb. Troy Melton against Logan Webb. I'm taking San Francisco, and I'm taking them decisively compared with the first 2 games. About 60-40. Why? Because Webb's pitching profile fits this matchup. Detroit wants damage contact. Webb specializes in manipulating contact. His sinker isn't merely designed to miss bats. It's designed to destroy launch angle. That's a major distinction. Against Detroit's right-handed power, Webb can attack underneath the barrel and generate ground balls. Against the left-handed hitters, the changeup becomes critical. Sinker and changeup working off one another create speed separation, movement separation, and uncertainty. And then there's Webb's command. If he's getting strike 1 without having to live in the middle third of the plate, Detroit has a problem. Here's my Webb scoreboard. First pitch strikes above 63%. Walks, 2 or fewer. Ground ball rate above 50%. Barrels, 2 or fewer. 7 innings. If Webb reaches those numbers, San Francisco should win this baseball game. My projection, Webb 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk. Giants win Game 3, 4-2. Why Webb changes the series. This is why starting pitcher analysis can't stop at ERA. Ask what the pitcher actually does. Does his arsenal match the opponent's weaknesses? Can he control platoon splits? Can he suppress barrels? Can he keep runners off base without walks? Can he work deep enough to reduce bullpen exposure? With Webb, the answer to all of those can be yes. And at Oracle Park, his contact management profile becomes even more valuable. That's why Game 3 moves toward San Francisco. Giant offensive plan. Now somebody still has a score. And Rafael Devers is the centerpiece. Detroit knows that. Don't be surprised if they refuse to let Devers decide a high-leverage situation. That means the hitters surrounding him have to punish Detroit. The Giants need walks, line drives, doubles, first till third base running, and fewer empty at-bats. Oracle isn't where I want 9 hitters trying to launch home runs, create traffic, force Detroit to defend, make the pitcher work from the stretch, increase pitch count, then punish the mistake. My offensive target, chase rate below 27%. If San Francisco does that, Detroit has to bring the baseball into the damage zone. Bullpen, and one more time for the record, manage the bullpen by leverage, not inning. If Green, Carpenter, and Torkelson appear with runners aboard in the 7th, that might be the highest leverage moment of the game. Use your best available matchup there. Don't save somebody for a 9th inning you may never reach. Win probability over save statistics. Every time. Billups Sabermetrics scoreboard. 5 numbers I'm tracking. Giants O-swing, below 27%. Giants pitching BB rate, below 8%. Giants offensive K rate, below 23%. Detroit barrel rate, below 7%. Giants first pitch strike rate, above 62%. And my 6 number? K minus BB percentage. Who wins KBB percentage probably controls this series. Scout's notebook. Notebook open. Detroit strength. Impact contact and athleticism. Detroit weakness. Quality secondary pitches can expand their hitting zone. Giant strength. Pitching profiles that can manipulate contact at Oracle Park. Giants weakness. Consistent run creation. Most dangerous Tiger. Riley Green. Giant offensive X factor. Rafael Devers. Best Giants starting pitcher matchup. Logan Webb. Series swing game. Game 2. If Roop wins Saturday, the Giants hand the baseball to Webb on Sunday with an opportunity to win the series. I'll take that situation. Final call. Game 1. Detroit 4, Giants 3. Game 2. Giants 5, Detroit 3. Game 3. Giants 4, Detroit 2. Billups series pick. San Francisco takes 2 of 3. The Giants don't need to overpower Detroit. They need to control the geometry of contact. When the strike zone, win K minus BB. Keep Detroit off the barrel. And then hand Logan Webb the baseball Sunday. That's a formula I like. Remember, don't scout ERA. Scout the process. Don't manage innings. Manage leverage. And don't simply suppress exit velocity. Destroy the damage angle. I'm Fritz. This is Buster Ball Podcast. We'll see you after series.